When you think of photography, do you picture something like this? Photographers were always behind the camera, and capturing what was in front of the lens associated photography with the truth. As cameras and film evolved to be user-friendly, more people took up photography, and it became a staple way of documenting our lives and preserving memories as an archive. Film photography had its limits, and it was best to know a little bit about the technicalities of exposure. When digitization hit the photography industry, it had a bit of an impact. Digital files made it easy to retake, access, and manipulate photos. And digital photography became less about capturing moments in time to sharing daily life on a new phenomenon. Remember how cameras faced away from the photographer? A new icon appeared, the selfie. It represents the pivot from photography preserving memories to being a form of communication. It was now a way to share and shape our identity and document the mundane of everyday life. As tech boomed, many things converged into one single device. And now everyone has an internet-connected camera that gets taken everywhere. One app successfully tapped into the camera phone. Instagram launched with filters and borders that were a nostalgic nod to film photography. And sharing our photos on the platform proved to be a popular form of communication. Instagram wanted its users to communicate through images. And like other social media, hashtags helped with discoverability and connection. Instagram has constantly added new features to compete with other social media. Visual conversation was a success and expanded to sharing temporary photos and video as dialogue. New technologies to express ourselves are always emerging. So digitization and social media keep changing the nature of photography and how we all communicate. But as digital files made it easy to manipulate photos, can photography still be associated with the truth? We can't always trust the media we consume in a world of editing programs, apps, and filters. So what do you think of photography now? It's a bit of everything really. More than ever, photography is a form of communication.